Hello, sixth graders. This is a review video for Spy Guide number 128 in our book, as well as a practice video of number 130 through 133. So to start off, I wanted to just review again what notes we're playing in Spy Guide. We play open D, and then we play E's, F's or F naturals, F sharps, and G's. Make sure if you're a cellist, you're using 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're a bass, you're using 1, 2, 4, open. And if you're a violin, you're using, or viola, you're using 1, 2, 2, and 3. When I put this kind of in the same shape as my instrument, I can see that if the open D is closest to me, as I put my fingers down, a new note is played. Same thing going this way. D is far away, E comes next, F, G, F sharp, G. As I move up the string, I get higher. Okay, let's go ahead and practice Spy Guide. I'm going to play my cello today. Set your G up on the D string. Make sure you have good posture. Your bow hold is nice. Your body's relaxed. And here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. G, G, F sharp, F sharp, F, F, F sharp, F sharp, G, F sharp, G. Keep your fingers down, open. Keep those fingers down, back up we go. F sharp, F, E, F, F sharp. Keep your fingers down, G. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. I'm yelling out, telling you to keep your fingers down because there's no reason to pick them up when going from the low G to the high G. Let's just practice the last measure ones. Low G, or sorry, high G, low G, high G. And of course, bass, you're just staying there. Ready, and go. G, G. Keep your fingers down. Let's do it again. Ready, play. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Spy Guy all again. I want you to be able to see my bow hold it, so I keep adjusting myself. Hopefully you can now. Here we go. One more time, everybody. 1, 2, and ready, play. G, G, F sharp, F sharp, F, F, F sharp, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, high G. Keep your fingers down, low G. High G, F sharp, F natural, E, F, F sharp, G, keep them down. All right, great. Now we're going to go to number 130. Number 130. This note is C. And if we look at our fingerboard again, we know A, open A is open. We put our first finger a whole step away on B. And to play C natural, we kind of do, well, we do exactly what we did to play F. We put our finger next to the B. So basses, you need to shift and you need to go to third position. So it's very important you shift up and put first finger in third position. And cellos you play with second finger as well as everyone else. I think for the sake of our friends who play the bass, I will play the bass too. And then they'll be able to see where their fingers must go. So basses, to play F, or I'm sorry, C, you shift up to that finger tape and perform C natural. Everybody, let's play number 130. 1, 2, and ready, play. Good. Let's go to 131. 131 is incorporating both the natural and the sharp. So in 131, we're going to play D to C sharp and back to D. Now the reason we do a C sharp is because the sharp at the beginning of the line, look at your music, there's sharps right after the clef and before the time signature. That is F and C sharp. We must use C sharp. However, when you get to measure 3, the composer put the natural sign in and canceled the sharp that's in the key. Let's go ahead and play number 131, everybody, and see if you know what to do. Here we go. 1, 2, and ready, play. D, C sharp, D, lift, set your bow, now D, C natural, and D. Repeat, lift, and set. D, C sharp, and D, and lift, ready, play. D, C natural, and D. In fact, if you look across your page, that is almost exactly the same thing as number 127, only played up on the A string. Now 132 is called chromatic moves, and you have been introduced to chromatic playing, that chromatic exercise we did last week and will continue to do. This song has that same idea where we're moving by a half step from note to note on our fingerboard. This is a very, very important technique to learn. I'm making sure I know what to do for the bass. And we're going to play this together right now. If you would like, you could just listen to me play it so you can look at your measure and know what note it is. But if you think you're ready to play it, because you remember how to do Spy Guy, and this is very much like 128, then go for it. Here we go. At the beginning, I'll say the note names and play. 1, 2, ready, and play. D, D, C sharp, C sharp, C, C, C sharp, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, C sharp. Keep your D down, open D, right back up. D, C sharp, C sharp, C, C, B, C, C sharp. Keep your D down, keep it down. Good, let's do it again. Remember, violins and violas, when you're moving that second finger back and forth, keep it curved and just release the pressure in order to find its new spot. Basses, I'm not sure if you noticed, but we went from third position. For the note B, we popped down to first finger and then popped right back up. We don't want to go all the way down to first position because it's so far away. We're only doing this, it makes it easy. All right, here we go one more time, number 132. 1, 2, and ready, play. D, D, C sharp, C sharp, C, C, C sharp, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, C sharp. Keep the D down, keep it down, keep it down, go right back to it. Good, C sharp, B, C, now B, sorry. Up to C, C sharp, D, D, stay there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go to number 133. 133 is called the Stetson Special. This piece, when I look at my clef, that's the very first symbol you see at the beginning of the line. And then I look just to its right, I see one sharp. That sharp is an F sharp. That means in this key, there are no C sharps. Now, one thing I think that can confuse students is because we have trained you so well to play C sharp, you think you have to have a natural placed by it in order for it to be a C natural. But that's not true. If in the key signature, or that beginning of the line where you see all those sharps, if there isn't a C sharp, that means all the C's are natural. And there's no need to put a natural sign in the measure. So this song is, just beware, there are no C sharps. Okay, we're going to start from the beginning. I want to remind my friends, in the bass section, we have to shift up to third position first. Then we're going to just pop that first finger down for a B and go right back up to third position. And at the very end, go down to first. So be mindful, basses. You move a lot, and means you got to know what you're doing. Everybody, here we go on number 133. Join me. Again, if you want to listen first, please feel free to do that. 1 and 2 and 3 and here we go. G, G, A, B, 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 C, C, D, 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 C, C, B, C, D, C, B, A, G. Isn't it so easy to play a C sharp instead of a C natural? Really, you got to teach your fingers to not do that now. Try it again, everyone. Or try it for the first time if you like with me. 1 and ready, play. G, G, A, B, 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 C, C, D, 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 C, C, B, C, D, C, B, A, G. So keep practicing these C's and C sharps, and remember, they are on the A string for everyone except the bass. Bass, yours are on the G string. So just be mindful of how this works, how it, the open string's far away and we climb up. Open strings next to our ear cellos and we climb up this way. So hopefully this helps you read the sharps, the naturals, the key signatures, and everything in between. Bye.